As NTNA members, each of us has within us the power to attract attention to the importance of the arts. We must put our power into action and become active advocates. Today, we hope to lead you to a better understanding of what it means to be an advocate, and we hope to provide you with many necessary tools. What does an advocate for the arts do? As advocates, we work to gain public support for or recommendation of a particular cause or policy. To be an advocate, we have to go out of our way. We start by joining forces with other artists across many disciplines. We partner with other cultural and civic organizations to engage in activities designed to call attention to the ways in which arts education transforms lives. We identify needs within our communities and work together to find solutions. We speak to parents, to school board members, to elected representatives, and to the media. We push for changes in laws, in public policy, and resource allocation. Through united effort, we as advocates ensure that public policies and appropriations support the arts. Then we may call ourselves advocates for the arts.
So why do we need arts advocacy? I'm pretty certain that nobody attending this webinar today needs to be convinced about the true importance of the arts, but that isn't the case with everybody. Some people definitely are not on that same page, and we live also in a changing world, a world where television and computers and smartphones are taking over an increasing amount of our daily lives. And many people, their main way of experiencing the arts, and say music in particular right now, is digitally. And although there's many wonderful ways to experience the arts digitally, it's not enough in my mind. So to me, it's also very, very important that we experience the arts with live participation and live appreciation, and making them a part of our communities and a part of our daily lives as individuals and as families. We also live in a world where some legislators, for sure, view the arts as nice, but not that important. And so it's, or maybe not worthy of funding. It's up to us as the lovers of the arts to keep the message of the importance of the arts alive in our communities, in our states, in our country, in our families. So it's a really important role that we have.
I agree with you, Beth. It is up to those of us who love the arts to do this important work. We wouldn't be here today. None of us would be here today if we didn't love the arts. How have you been successful with your advocacy efforts? Or have you been challenged within your community? What advocacy is and how it works for all of us can be a difficult question to answer. Independent teachers and artists may feel isolated, but we can organize and spur action. To advocate, we must go out of our way to organize an action group of local arts supporters from among individuals and community members and organizations who share our passion for the arts. Begin by contacting members of your local MTNA chapter. Share your ideas with them. Then share your ideas with the parents of your students. Explain to them the importance of having them join you in activities to convey your advocacy message. All educators should be on your contact list. First, the music and art teachers in your public and private schools. These educators may be members of the National Association of Music Education, NAFME, or the National Association of Teachers of Singing, NATS, or the National Art Education Association, NAEA, or the American Guild of Organists. And within these organizations, they may have advocacy connections beneficial to your action group. Make a connection also with university professors of art and music. They will have ideas and can provide opportunities for collaboration. Model advocacy to their education and pedagogy majors and bring those students into the action. Preschool, Montessori, and daycare teachers rely on the arts heavily in their teaching and will appreciate advocacy efforts. As an action group, Prepare an individual 30-second elevator speech. Think of how long you spend in an elevator. Your speech can be 1 to 2 sentences in support of the arts that you feel comfortable sharing in casual conversation or whenever the opportunity arises. Speak from your heart. Tell how a student has benefited from arts education. Tell your own story, how you grew as a music lover, or why you became a teacher. Tell about the rewards you have received as a lover of the arts. Put your elevator speech on the back of your business card. Add it to the bottom of your email signature. If you're more comfortable with a quote that someone has created, there's a link on our handout to the Arts Advocacy quotes, and you might be inspired by reading some of those. Keep your speech current and use it often. Once you've established your advocacy action group, it's time to learn together how to advocate on the state and national level.